Welcome back to Submerged Sanctuary, our survival series. And by the way, I'm Brooke. On the last episode, y'all, I'm stumble for words today, y'all. We got another greenhouse and we got some chickens. And behind the scenes, I'm going to tell you what I did. So behind the scenes, I started mowing the grass again. It looks like it already started growing. And I took all our silage and sold it, and we're back up to $2,328. But today, I want to talk about our problem that we have. So, I noticed when I was mowing, and I mowed like all the way here to around, let's see, here, I noticed that our mower wasn't picking up, well, it was picking up the grass, the grass, but it was not showing it, and I'll show you what I mean. Let's get in our mower. Okay, we're gonna pull it up over here like this. Then I'm going to lower this and put B, the front, and then we have to do this to the back, and I'll show you what I mean. Okay, so as I'm mowing here, what? Now it's working. Are you kidding me? Okay, so when I was doing this behind the scenes, I was mowing and the grass wasn't showing up in the, you know how when you see the percentage there? Now, look at it. It says it's 11%. Did 11 liters, but it's not going up. Watch. Oh, I don't want to mow that. No, Brooke. I don't want to mow that. Okay, watch again. As we go along here, I'm going to change the first person. Go a little bit slower. See, it's not registering. And it was registering a little bit of grass, but it wasn't going any higher than that. That is really weird, y'all. Look at, it's picking it up. So, I don't know what to do with this because it's not working. Okay, let's stop this again. I'll do this again. Let's do this again. I don't know why it's doing this. One problem after another, yo, watch. Go a little bit slow with this. Maybe you have to go really slow, but see? It's not registering at all. Okay. You a naughty mower. So where is my little hand mower? Oh my gosh. No. Oh, here we are. Oh, this is going to be something else here, y'all. We're going to have to do it by hand again. Okay, I don't think... Okay, let's do this. So I also don't think that this mower cuts it when it's that short over there. I think it's got to be in its, like, second or third growth stage for this to mow it. Oh my gosh, I can't believe that, y'all. I just can't believe we're back to doing this again. Well, it's gonna take me a little while, so we'll do a little bit of this, and then I'm trying to think what else we can do today. Probably maybe go see how the veggies and oh my gosh, the gardens are doing. Y'all, I am so tired. I was up the past 2 days late watching a movie. On the last episode, you recall, it was my birthday, and I stayed up really late and watched a movie or a series, Fallout. I've never watched Fallout, but it's kind of in, I think it's like a post-apocalyptic world because they have this, I can't say the word on YouTube, but they have this something happened and then they had to live in a bunker. And that was pretty interesting to me. It's pretty interesting. So then, as I was watching it, I fell asleep through the, I think at the third or fourth video of it. Ugh. And then I woke up the next morning early, like, I don't know, like 2 or 3, and then started watching it again. My daughter's watching it with me, and so it's kind of fun. So, kind of fun to just watch a series with my daughter because she doesn't like watching anything with me. She likes watching anime, and I don't like anime. Anime is, I don't know. I don't really like it. It's not my favorite thing. Okay, let's see if the mower will pick this up. At least, let's try this. I just want to try this. Here, let's get out of this. Let's see if, at least, if it picks it up. I mean, I guess that's worth it. Oh my gosh, it kind of... Okay, we don't have it down yet, but I'll see if it'll pick it up. I'm just going to turn the whole thing on here. I don't know what's going on with this. Another glitch, I guess? Okay, let's see if it picks up the grass. Yeah, it's picking up the grass, but it is just not registering it. Look at this. Nope, not gonna work. Not gonna work. Okay. That is awful. That is absolutely awful. Okay. So, y'all, I think... Oh, gosh. My thoughts on this would be we need to either save up for a tractor or just get something different, a different tractor. That was like, I guess that, you know, I was thinking, I guess that's too easy. So I'm going to be doing a lot of this behind the scenes again. That's going to be fun for me. I actually like doing it on cam with y'all, but I don't want to like bore you with me doing this. So we're probably going to do just a couple more of these, and then we're going to pick this up and then go check on some of the productions, like the gardens and stuff, the greenhouses. I guess you'd call them greenhouses. Technically they're gardens, but wow, I can't believe we're back up to $2,000. I would like to get at least a bit of money so we can drain those a little bit more. And plus, I've been watching videos of how to... Okay, let's go get those barrows. Where are they? Yeah, I'm glad I didn't get rid of these. And let's use them. Okay, I need to get in this. Okay. But, I was... Where was I? What was I talking about? So yesterday I was watching a video about stones and quarries and stuff and how to do it on Farm Sim. I've never done that at all, so that was pretty interesting. I think this was, what was this again? It was, okay, there we go. I couldn't figure out how to do that because we haven't done it. Okay, there we go. But, super mod, but pretty interesting because I've never done that. I've always done just the farming aspect of Farm Sim. I've never really done the other aspects of Farm Sim, like the quarry or the forest or anything like that. And now they have fishing. So I know somebody was talking about earning money for fishing. I'm going to have to watch a YouTube video about that because seriously, seriously, when Farmer Bernie and I were on the Highland map, I was having a lot of trouble getting that to work, getting the pole to work. So I'm gonna, yeah, we could earn money that way too. I just need to figure out how to do it. So that's another thing I need to do. And that's gonna be a fun day of watching. Come on, why aren't you? Yeah, it's not working. Again, sometimes this is glitch. There we go. Sometimes it's glitchy. That's why I don't like this mod, but I think that we need to save up for a tractor. And y'all, if you guys have a suggestion in the bot in the comments about a tractor that's under $5,000, then please let me know, because that would be really, really helpful with a trailer that could pick up all this. So, or we could like bale it up, but that doesn't take bales over there, so that might be a problem. So I guess we're back to square one with this, doing this. So that feels like a step back in our series. So man, it feels really weird to me. Like I thought I was on a path to do one and more of these, and then we'll go check on some of the productions. But now it feels like a step back in going forward. And I feel like I told myself this yesterday. I'm like, I bet this is going to be about 40 episodes or even more if we can't get this moving. I like doing the series. It is a lot of fun. You know, there's an aspect of it where you're stuck on you know, you're stuck on a point where you feel like you're not moving, you feel like you're not progressing. So I might actually, to be honest with you, in the next couple of days, I might just do a lot of stuff behind the scenes, like maybe have, come on, why aren't you, I don't know why it's not doing that. Yep, this is a problem too, because it's not working sometimes. It's like super glitchy. That's why I don't see when I go like this. It's super glitchy. Okay, let's get out of this. But I feel like we're not progressing. But I think that our next goal should be a tractor, because I feel like that's not working for us. It just is not working, and I'm not sure. Like I said, I think there's a glitch. I don't know if I bought a new one and sold that one, if it would work. But that being said, I'm gonna take up time, to 10, just a little bit, and I'm gonna take that off, and I'm gonna go get, where's that trailer? Is it over? Yeah, it's over here. And we're gonna go and pick up some of the produce or the grain or whatever we have. I wish we get eggs soon, but I don't think their production is up on that. Okay. But here, I need to get that. Why is the hay sitting right there? Don't remember putting it there. Okay, and I don't think it's working, to be honest with you. Okay. I'm gonna put this, I think it's right there. We're gonna see how much we have. See how much do we have so we don't have much. Is that okay? Looks like we have, oh, what's the other one? Okay. Some barley. That's not much. But we're just gonna go sell this. We're just gonna sell a few things here. And I don't know if we have any veggies yet there, but another thing is we gotta find another water tank. That is ridiculous. 98. No, not too bad, y'all. Not too bad, to be honest with you. And that hasn't been going for a very long time, so that might be worth it to get another one of those greenhouses. And I was thinking of getting sheep, but sheep I was thinking of, because this takes manure. I don't think this takes fertilizer, but okay, let's get in here and let's do a couple more. Let's see what we got. Barley is only 9. Oats. Sorghum is quite a bit, in corn. Ooh, sugarcane. I want to see how much sugarcane sells for. Didn't we do cotton last time? I think we did. But we'll see we'll see. If I wonder how much, like if you get more money for certain crops. So we'll see here. Oh, we get less. That's kind of, I mean, that's money in the bank, y'all. Money in the bank, but that is, ooh. Got stuck on the water. the water spigot there. Okay, let's do this again. Okay, I need to pull it up, I think, a little bit. Let's do one more. All right. Oh, we're already up to 28. Wow, the sugar cane is going. See, we don't have any manure, but I think maybe I don't have the manure on. Well, we'll have to figure that out. Straw? Oh, it makes straw. Huh, interesting. Okay, wheat. What's the next one that had the most? Sorghum. Okay. Okay. I think the chickens have enough food. We'll check them out, but I think the chickens have enough food. Chickens don't take that much, to be honest with you, but we don't really have that many chickens. We need to invest more chickens. So we need to fill that thing up with chickens. Too, that's another thing we need to do. Let's see how much money you get from this. Ooh. Ooh, that is the most of all the crops. I don't remember what we got for wheat, but oh yeah, we put the wheat in with the chickens. Should we try corn? We'll see what the next one is, and I'll probably maybe call this a day. Okay, let's see. Kind of interesting to do this. Okay, soybeans, corn. We'll do corn. Maybe I'll do soybeans, but there isn't that much. Okay, interesting. Ooh. Got stuck on everything here. Okay, let's do this. Ooh, we got some honey. Ooh. Yeah, it's just not worth much, but that's okay. No! What happened here? No, are you kidding me? How did... I must have pushed... No, no, no. No, 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 no. No, no. No, 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 no. No. Okay, so I think... Let's see. Okay. I think you push... Okay, I need to get in this. And I think you push the R. Okay, yep. Yep, yep, yep. That's what you do. That's how you do it. Found that out, too. Didn't know that. Okay. Oh, no, no, no. That's not what we wanted to do. That's not what we wanted to do either. Brooke. Okay. Oh my goodness, y'all. I'm not doing well. Okay, let's see how much we get for corn. Wow, not too bad, y'all. Not too bad. Okay. What else did we have in there? I wanted to see if there was manure in there. Be interested to see if there was manure. Okay, let's go to productions. Okay, so this is this one. Is there manure? Nope, there's straw. The straw is inactive. Why is the straw inactive? Okay, activate. Maybe that's just like, I think from all these other crops, you get straw. I think they're all, I want to make sure they're all set on. And I don't have them set on to seed, only because they get better yield without, that one gets better. I guess it's the same. But I don't, we sold our seeds, so maybe down the road we'll have to set them all on. That would be interesting. Yep, there's no, and I don't think you get manure. I don't know why it was saying you get manure. So let's see what else we have here to sell. Wow, corn is already up there. Wow, look at sugar cane is already, wow. Okay, let's just sell the straw and see how much we get. Because I think that, actually, I think that you get straw. I think you get straw from the crops, like the wheat and, I don't know, sorghum. Barley, I think, gives. Okay, that's very interesting. Okay, let's see how much we get for this. Probably not much. $25. That's as much as, I think, a bale. Okay, so that... Let's do one more time, y'all. One more time. And then I'll probably call this episode. We'll go check on the chickens. And then off cam, I'll try to get all the grass into the... Okay, R. Ooh, it's already 21. That's wheat. Barley. We didn't do oat. Let's do oat. Let's see how much we get for oat. Wow. I mean, we just got to let it go longer. And I really got to figure out about the track. Okay, first, on the next episode, We got to figure out about a tractor, like a little cheap tractor, and like some sort of thing I can pick up. A tractor, mower of some sort. 118, not too bad, y'all. Not too bad. Okay. So I'm gonna just actually put that over there. And then some water. We need a different water barrel or something. That's ridiculous. That's gonna take me forever to fill. Okay, there we go. And let's go check on the chickens, and we'll call this an episode. Okay. I think the chickens have enough food, but I don't think they're giving us any eggs. Gotta go to here. Let's see. We got. Okay, chickens. They're not full of food. Okay, eggs, Zippo, because I don't think production is 0, so I gotta get up their health. So just have a look at the trees to see how they're growing. The slow growing trees, y'all. Okay, where were the trees? Over here. They look the same size, y'all. I'm laughing about this. It's okay. It's fine. It's okay. It's okay. So, y'all, I'm going to end this episode here. And on the next episode, I will hopefully have this all mowed with this. And I will either be looking myself online for a modded small cheap tractor with something that we can cut the grass, and then something that picks up this grass and then a water barrel of some sort that I can put on the end of the tractor so I can fill up these 2 greenhouses more. Oh, we didn't check on the greenhouses. The other greenhouses, see how that's doing. And then we will call this an episode. And I'm hopefully on the next episode to be moving to April. I probably fast forward it to April. And I want to actually fill up. How many chickens? I don't know. How many chickens can we get in here? I'll have to go look here in a sec here. So we didn't look at this one. And maybe we might put some more seed in this. So how many do we have so far? Oops. I don't even know how many we have in already. How many do we have? We have 1,000, over 1,000 liters. Okay. Not too bad. Not too bad. Don't think water is, but I'm going to, what were we going to look at? I don't know what we were going to look at. There was something else oh yeah, the chicken coop. I wanted to see how many chickens we can put in here, because we want to maximize the chickens in here. Only because, why is that tree there? Oh, whatever. Okay, so we can get, we have 6 chickens. Oh, we have a new baby chicken. Huh. That must have been born. It's because we had 5 chickens. And we have a Did we have a rooster? I didn't think we had a rooster. But we got 1 baby chicken. And we have 5 other. We have 4 chickens. And then 1 baby and then 1 rooster. I don't think we had a rooster. Because look you don't see the rooster. That's weird. But we have 31 chickens. We need to fill this up. So y'all, thank you for joining me today on Submerged Sanctuary, our survival series. And I have some really sad news. Also, I think I'm going to be ending Owendale, Michigan map. I'm going to be ending it. I'm going to do like a really long last video. We're going to harvest the rest of the crops because for the fact 2 things is the modded pallet. Actually, that modded pallet facility does not work. I downloaded it and it won't even show up in my mod folder. and it doesn't even show up on the map. So there's one thing that is not working. And plus, I actually want my whole goal with the map was to use the compost to make it into a grain like a grain farm, and also to try the compost. And we're going to do that. The next episodes, I'm gonna have it like maybe like 2 or 3 hours of 5 episodes put into one, y'all. And so that way we can end that series, and then I can start another series, which I'm not totally sure what's going to be next. So if you have any ideas of the next series I should do, I usually have a 2 series going, because I always try to break up a series like this because it can make me, sometimes I can get frustrated. So if you guys have any ideas, please let me know. And thank you for joining me on Submerged Sanctuary, our survival series. And by the way, I'm Brooke. Hope you have a good day, and please like and subscribe for more content like this. I love y'all.